Wunnie Lee, W-U-N-I-E, last name Lee, L-A-E.
And good afternoon. How old are you?
25.
And are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do for work?
Music.
And when you say you do music, what do you mean?
I make music.
What type of music do you make?
Hip hop. Hip hop.
Do you have a name that you perform under?
Slimelife Shawty.
And are you signed to a record label?
Yes.
What label?
Alamo Records.
And when did you first sign to Alamo Records?
2018.
And I should ask, how long have you been in the music industry?
Since then.
Since 2018. Have you been signed to any other label besides Alamo?
No.
Where are you from originally?
Atlanta.
And what part of Atlanta?
Southside. Cleveland Avenue.
And did you go to school?
Yes.
Where did you go to school? Elementary, middle, and if you went to high school?
Cleveland Avenue Elementary School. You said middle school too?
Yes, sir.
Crawford Long Middle School.
Okay.
And Carver High School.
Carver?
Yeah, Carver High School.
Carver. After leaving high school, is that when you started your music career?
During high school, like my last year in high school, or like 11th grade or something. I didn't get serious till after high school though.
You said you didn't get serious until after high school?
Yeah.
And that was around that 2018 year we just talked about?
Yeah.
Okay. As you were growing up in the Cleveland Avenue area, did you ever hear of a gang called Rock Crew?
I heard of it growing up. I didn't know if it was a gang or what it was, but yeah, I know what it is.
And how did you know about Rock Crew?
Because they had popular songs.
What were some of their songs that they had that were popular?
I don't know by heart right now.
Okay.
I just knew like there was the music back then.
Do you know who were some of the artists who were with Rock Crew?
One of them, Big Boo.
And was he performing as a hip hop artist?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
It was some younger people too, like my friends and stuff.
Who are some of the younger people?
They locked up or dead.
Do you have names of some of those individuals?
Let me see. My partners who locked up right now, twin, they used to rap.
Do you know their given name or you?
Their first and last name?
Or their first name?
Nah.
Okay. Anyone else outside of twin?
Rudy. He rapped too back then when we was younger.
Anyone else you can think of? Big Boo. Did you know his given name?
His real name? No.
Okay. And did you have your own personal relationship with Big Boo?
Yeah, when I got older.
Now, did there come a time when you were younger that some members of Rock Crew began calling themselves YSL?
Mm-hmm.
You said, mm-hmm?
You asking me that? Or
Yes.
you what?
I'm asking you.
Can you say it again?
Sure. As you got older, were there members of Rock Crew who then became members of YSL?
Yes.
Who were those some of those individuals?
Everybody because YSL music took off and rock crew music died, or just, I don't know, Boo got old, so I don't know.
So who are some of these people? You're saying everybody. So who's the everybody who was a part of the music?
Basically, everybody from my neighborhood.
So everybody from your neighborhood was doing music?
There's a lot of people from doing music from my neighborhood, though, but not everybody was doing music, though. I'm just saying, like, everybody in the whole, all the people that were rapping or doing music or supported the music was on some YSL stuff now. Like, it wasn't rapping rock crew or under that name.
Okay. So tell me some of the people that we're talking about.
Me, myself,
Okay.
my friends who I just told you about, Jeffrey, I can't think of everybody's name.
And what does YSL stand for?
It has multiple meanings.
Tell me some of the meanings.
I say it has multiple meanings, definitions, or what it stands for.
So tell me some of the meanings.
Young stoner life, young slime life, young successful lifestyle. I think that's all I can remember right now.
So let's talk about young stoner life. Mm-hmm. When do you distinguish between young stoner life, young slime life, and young successful lifestyle?
You said when? Did I?
Yeah, how do you distinguish between the two? When do you use young stoner life versus young slime life?
Slime part is just like the lingo of it. Like, we'll just call each other or something. You wouldn't call your friend or something like, Stoner, what's up, Stoner? We just say, like, what's up, Slime, or something. So that's how I think young slime life is used. Young stoner life, from what I know, was I'm just say like a way of life as far as music, or I mean not the music, but like getting high, or like a hippie, or I don't know.
And outside of the music, is YSL a gang?
You said outside of the music?
Yes, sir.
Some people treat it like that.
What do you treat it as?
I treated it that way before.
You treated it as a gang before?
Yeah.
When did you stop treating it as a gang?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know.
You said you don't remember. And when you say you treated it as a gang, what do you mean?
I don't really know. I never thought about that. I don't know how to answer that.
How old were you when you joined YSL, the gang?
Can you tell me what you mean by like join? Like, are you talking about?
What would you consider joining?
I'm saying, like, do you mean join like, cause you know, like to get in the gang, you join the gang, like you get beat up or something like that.
How did you become a member of YSL?
My music got popping and I became a known face in my neighborhood, and I started coming around and going to studios and stuff.
So was that how you became a part of the gang YSL, or that's how you became affiliated with the music of YSL?
I'm gonna say that's how I became affiliate of the music of YSL. But as far as joining a gang or something like that, I never like joined. We just all grew up together. There was no time to join or when I joined. We just all know each other from school and grew up together and stuff like that. But I mean, I came around like 20, I forgot, was 2019 or 18, one of those years, when I came around as far as like officially being YSL.
How do you become officially YSL?
Just coming around more and rapping.
Is everyone that is affiliated with, and I'm talking specifically the gang YSL, rappers?
Some people.
So, but not everyone?
Some people rap. A lot of people rap, but everybody doesn't take it serious. Some people just rap just because they want to rap, because they want to follow the trend.
I definitely understand that, but I want to ask specifically, is everyone who's a part of YSL a gang trying to rap or rappers?
Can you say it again?
Sure. Is everyone who is a part of YSL the gang rapping or try to be rappers?
I don't know. I think so. Everybody try to rap.
Is there anyone in YSL, the gang, who's not trying to rap?
Yeah. I think.
Now I'm going to ask if you know a few people, okay? Do you know Marquavius Huey?
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you know him?
I didn't know his real name until this trial, but how do I know him? Me and his little brother went to school together. Me and his little brother was in the same class, and I always just knew he had a big brother named Quay.
And
And seen him a couple times, stuff like that.
And is that what you called him, Quay?
Yeah, I think that's what his name used to be back then.
Okay. And you said you went to school with his little brother. Do you know how old he is, Quay?
Quay, how old he is?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Did you ever used to hang out with Quay?
When?
At any time?
Not growing up. He came to the studio with me a couple times. That's it. We never hung out outside of the studio.
When did you start seeing him around the studio? About, if we're in 2024, how long ago was that?
I don't know. I can't remember the exact date.
And do you see him in the courtroom today?
Yeah.
Okay. If you just identify him by article of clothing he's wearing.
You said identify what?
Identify him by article of clothing he's wearing.
He next to the lawyer with the brown. I think he got on brown too.
Okay. Thank you. Your Honor, let the record reflect that he's identified Mr. Huey.
It'll say reflect.
Do you know another individual by the name of Quamarvius Nichols?
Yeah.
Or another Quay?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is that yes?
Yes.
And how do you know, how long have you known Quay?
I knew him longer, I think, since I was a kid. We didn't hang though, but I just knew who he was. I was younger than him though.
Okay. And do you have a friendship or a relationship with him?
Not a strong bond, but we know each other.
And do you see him here today?
No, actually. Oh yeah, I see him now.
And if you identify him as well?
I can't see what he got on. He just got the dreads up
Okay.
in the air.
And, all right. Is he towards the back of the room, the front of the room, or
To
somewhere
the back.
else? Is he sitting in between anyone?
Yeah, I think his lawyer.
Your Honor, let the record reflect that he's identified.
It's really not, that could be a couple of different people.
There's two lawyers right there. He right there, and there's a lady next to him on the left side of him.
Your Honor, now let the record
All
reflect.
right, it'll say reflect.
Do you know someone named Shannon?
Yes.
And do you call him Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you call him anything else or just Shannon?
I think I just say Shannon.
All right.
I don't know.
How long have you known Shannon?
I don't remember. I don't remember when I met him.
Is it longer than you've known Quay, the two Quays?
No.
Shorter than that.
Yeah.
And what is your relationship like, if any, with him?
Now?
Let's talk about before now.
We were cool.
Are you still cool now?
I don't know him right now. He been locked up for a couple of years. What, I ain't supposed to say that?
Disregard that.
And just listen to the question that I ask you, okay? Mm-hmm. All right. Do you know someone by the name of Yak?
Yes.
How long?
I got a question.
Do you need to talk to your lawyer?
No, I'm just trying to see. I ain't supposed to say that or something. Well,
Don't worry about it. Just move on to the next question.
all right.
How long have you known Yak?
I don't remember when I met him. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. Is it longer than you know any of these other people? The first three people I asked you about.
Not longer than I knew the Quays.
Okay.
I knew them when I was younger.
Okay.
I probably met Yak when I was about 18, 19, 18. When I started rapping seriously.
Next, Jeffrey Williams. How long have you known Mr. Williams?
Like the same thing as Yak.
Okay. And then Rodalius Ryan.
I've known him since a kid.
Are you older or younger than him?
Older.
Do you know how much older you are?
Not exactly. A couple years though.
And do you have a nickname for him?
I can't hear you.
Do you have a nickname for him?
A nickname that I have for him?
Do you call him something?
Oh, LaRod.
What is your relationship like with, just generally, what is your relationship like? Good, bad, indifferent? What is your relationship like with Little Rod?
Right now?
Just period.
Oh, good relationship.
And do you see Shannon, Diamante, Jeffrey, and Rodalius in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Appreciate that. So that's stipulated too.
All right. Do you see Diamante, just describe him by the article clothing he's wearing?
You said, do I see who?
Yak, or Diamante.
Yeah.
What is he wearing?
Like a trench coat.
Is he sitting next to
A
him?
yellow, tan. I don't know what color that is, but a trench coat next to the lady.
All right. Y'all let the record reflect. Is he sitting between two ladies?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see the other lady right there.
Y'all let the record reflect that he's identified Diamante Kendrick.
Okay, the record will so reflect, and I don't know if jury, y'all been explained what a stipulation is. That just means everybody agrees, so you can accept that as a fact. That as to Mr. Stillwell, that this witness knows and can identify Mr. Stillwell.
Did you see Mr. Williams?
Your Honor, we'll join the stipulation.
All right. And so it is now, you can accept as fact that this witness knows and can identify Mr. Williams.
And then last, Mr. Ryan.
Yes.
Okay. And where is he seated and what is he?
In the front row, next to his lawyer.
All right. Y'all let the record reflect that he's identified. Is he sitting on the right side of his
Right
office?
side.
Y'all let the record reflect that he's identified Mr. Ryan.
We need to probably do a little bit better than that with the identification.
What is he wearing?
A suit.
All right. And so you can now accept this fact that this witness knows and can identify Mr. Ryan.
Thank you. All right, just a few more people. Do you know someone by the name of Trontavia Stevens?
Yes.
All right. And do you have a nickname for him?
Talking about Slug?
Is that what you called him?
Oh, yeah.
All right. How long have you known Slug?
I don't know. Like 2018 or something, I think, when he got out.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
Do you know someone by the name of Darius Ford?
Big? Yes, I do.
All right. And when he was living, how long had you known him?
Like all my life.
Did you all grow up together?
No.
How did you know him all your life?
My brother was best friends with his big brother.
Okay.
And they played sports together, so I always knew him when I was a little kid.
What about Christian McMiller?
What about him?
Do you know him?
Yes.
All right. What you call him?
Christian,
Okay. How long had you known him?
since a kid.
And what about Durante Beebe?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
How did you know him?
We grew up together.
And then last, Demekion Garlington.
Who?
Demekion Garlington.
You asked me how long did I know him?
Do you know him?
I know him. Yeah, I know him.
And how do you know him?
I don't even know how I know him.
And does he have a nickname?
D.
Now, do you have any tattoos, Mr. Lee?
Yes.
And specifically, I want to ask, do you have any tattoos with the wording Rudy?
Yes.
Okay. And who is Rudy?
My little brother.
Is he your biological little brother or someone you call your little brother?
I just call him my little brother.
And your tattoo with Rudy, what, if anything, does it say?
Long live Rudy.
Long live Rudy.
Long live.
And within the Cleveland Avenue area, do some people call themselves the Rudy Gang?
You said do some people call themselves that?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not really a gang though.
What's the significance? Tell the jury about a Rudy Gang.
His family made that for him. They're just showing that they for him. Like they doing it for him. I don't know. They just said gang.
Okay. Now, do you have social media?
Yeah.
And specifically, do you have Instagram?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. What is your IG handle?
Slimelife Shawty.
How long have you had that Instagram handle?
I don't remember.
Okay.
When I made it, I don't know.
We're in 2024. Did you have it last year?
Yeah.
You know what, let me ask you a better question. From the time you got into the music industry in 2018, have you had that Instagram handle?
Yeah.
What is your primary purpose of using Instagram?
My primary purpose is just social media. I think I would have had an Instagram whether I rap or not. So just social media.
And have you used IG to post photos?
Yes.
Have you used IG to direct message people?
Yes.
Have you been in group chats on IG?
Yes.
Right. Have you been in group chats or had DMs on IG with Jeffrey Williams?
Yes.
What was his Instagram name?
What is his Instagram name?
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey. I don't know. What's his Instagram name now? You said what was it then?
Yeah. When you were communicating with him using your IG, what?
I think it's the same. Thugger.
Is it Thugger or something else?
I think it's Thugger. I think that's his Instagram name right now.
Have you ever used the handle Thugger1?
I think. You said, have I ever used it?
Have you ever messaged him using that handle Thugger1?
Yeah, I think so.
Trontavious Stevens or Tick, did you ever IG him? Or excuse me, direct message him?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Do you recall what his Instagram handle was?
I don't remember by heart.
Have you ever heard of the handle _1slug?
Yeah, that probably was it.
Christian McMiller, did you ever direct message him on Instagram?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Have you ever direct message the Instagram OE5 or O5E and Drive Slim?
Ocean Drive Slim?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Was that Christian McMiller?
Yeah.
All right. Darius Ford, did you ever IG or direct message him on Instagram?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And was his Instagram at real1_FR?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about Demikion Garlington? Did you ever direct message him on Instagram?
From what I've seen in the indictment, yeah. But I don't remember his Instagram, though.
And then Shannon Still, have you ever Instagram him or direct message him on Instagram? Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay. And do you recall sending here what his Instagram handle was?
Not by heart.
Okay. Have you ever IG'd him on an Instagram handle OG.BOOL?
Yeah, I think so.
Today, have you had the opportunity to look through or look at some of your Instagram records in preparation for your testimony today?
Yeah.
Permission to approach Sharon?
You may.
Or no, Mr. Chart? I'm showing you what's been marked as 31NN, 31NNA, 30NN, 30NNA, 32NN, 32NNA, 33NN, 33NNA, 34NN, 34NNA, and 35NNA. Are these the items that we went over today?
Yeah, you showed me that.
Okay. And were they the items associated with your Instagram account, Slimelife.Shawty?
Yeah, from what these papers say.
Okay. And you're on this time say what like the tender Stacey did with 30 NN to 35 NNA. 30 NN and 30 NNA through 35 NN and 35 NNA into evidence.
Your Honor, may I approach briefly?
You may.
You already say like 10 or 30 and NNA through 35 NN and NNA into evidence.
All right, those are admitted without objection.
I'm going to approach again. And Ms. Westmoreland, we're getting ready to do that. I'm going to show you what's been marked as State's Exhibit 36 NN, 37 NN, 38 NN, and 39 NN.
I need to keep that.
Yes, you keep it. Did you see those earlier today as well?
Yeah.
Say no?
I said yeah.
Okay. And first looking at 36 NN, do you recognize the people in that photo?
Yes.
And does that appear to be a fair and accurate depiction of the people who are in that photograph?
Yeah, I think so.
Now showing you 37 NN. Do you recognize the person that's inside of 37 NN?
Yeah.
Looking at 38 NN, do you recognize the person in 38 NN?
You said, do I recognize who?
The person standing next to you in 38 NN.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay. And does that appear to be a fair and accurate depiction of you and the person standing next to you in 38 NN?
Yeah.
And 39 NN, do you recognize the individuals in that photograph, 39 NN?
Yeah.
And how did you recognize, and is that a fair and accurate depiction of the people inside of 39 NN?
Can you repeat that?
Does that look or appear to be a fair and accurate depiction of the individuals inside of 39 NN?
Yeah.
All right. Your Honor, this time the state would like to admit 36 through 39 NN.
Those are admitted.
And I'm going to first show you State's Exhibit 36 NN. Who is in this picture in 36 NN?
Me and Shani.
And was this photo taken in October of 2020, or was this photo taken at a different time?
I don't know when it was taken. I just see when they post.
All right. And earlier we talked about Instagram pages. Is this Mr. Stillwell's Instagram page?
I think so.
All right. And can you read for the jury what the caption says?
Fuck the other side. Put them on TV about my dogs.
You got to slow down because the court reporter is taking it down.
Go ahead and read it. Just read it a little bit more slowly.
Fuck the other side. Put them on TVs about my dogs. Soldier reads bloody tea, Glock with beam about my dogs. Cause a scene about my dogs.
I'm not kidding. Let me enhance it.
I'm going too fast.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Slow it down. I
Where
know
you
you want to
want me to
rap
go
it,
to?
but slow it down.
Where you want me to start at?
You can start from the beginning.
Say it again. F the other side. Put them on TVs about my dogs. Soldier reads bloody tees, Glocks with beams about my dogs. Clear the scene about my dog. If he F with them, you can't F with me. No, he is not my dog. That's it?
No. No, keep going. Keep reading the rest of it.
The rest of it is not my song.
Okay, so the first portion is your song.
Yeah.
All right. But I want you to read the rest of the post, though, for me.
Even if our position ever come down to being back to back, that's just how we're gonna rock out against whoever with you.
All right. And are there some hashtags?
No slime left behind.
All right. And is that an emoji next to that hashtag?
It looked like a crazy emoji. I never seen that.
Okay. What's the next hashtag?
2 B's.
Do you know what that signifies?
Big business.
All right. And what else does the rest of it say?
Many more blessings and riches, I say.
And is someone tagged?
I don't know who that is. Oh, there's somebody who made some clothes.
All right.
Real feel. I don't know who that is.
Okay. And what else does the rest of the post say for the record?
Thank you for this exclusive ass hat and for this crazy ass one of none hoodie.
And then someone else tagged.
Somebody named Marilyn is totally responsible.
Okay. And when was this post posted?
2020.
All right. Now, the verse that you quoted, your verse, what song is that from?
Dang, I forgot about it. For Lord Sabbath, won't you- Dang, I don't even remember. Okay. I really don't. I think, is it Where the Love at?
And was that a song that came out before 2020 or in 2020?
It probably came out in 2020.
Okay. And in looking at this picture, do you know where you and Mr. Stillwell were when you took it?
At the studio.
All right. And do you have a particular studio that you used to go to?
No.
Okay. Where was this studio located?
I can't remember by heart, but it looked like, sheesh. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I remember.
All right, that's fine. Course indulgence for 1 moment. Ms. Westmoreland, do you want to see it? What does no slime left behind mean?
I think that's just what it means. No slime left behind.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as 37 and admitted, excuse
Oh,
me.
that was my mixtape name. That's why he put the hashtag. He was supporting my mixtape.
Your mixtape was No Slime Left Behind.
Yes.
What made you name your mixtape No Slime Left Behind?
Like the No Child Left Behind thing that's in school.
Okay.
I just named it that. No Slime Left Behind.
And when you were talking about slime, who were you referencing anyone particular?
No, not nobody in particular. No, I just wanted to be different. I just named it that.
I'm going to publish 37 NN. Who is in 37 NN?
OG Boo. OG Boo.
And who is that?
Shannon.
All right. And can you read for the jury the caption?
Read his caption.
Yes.
Said ain't nothing more compatible than a trench. A carbon while in the trenches.
And then is there a hashtag?
Hashtag no slime left behind. Hashtag 2 B's. life size.
And is there another hashtag?
Free Quay.
Is there another hashtag on the screen?
Oh, no.
Your Honor.
It's in this paper
Your
right here.
Honor.
You got me reading.
Your Honor, I have to make a motion.
All right, I'm going to excuse
I
you.
wasn't looking at the screen. I was looking at this paper.
That's fine, don't worry about it. Can I ask you to step outside for just a minute? And jury, I'll excuse y'all for just a minute. Mr. Lee, can you step outside for a minute for me, please? Thank you.